Alright, ICEFIRE, I'm going to be nice, even though I've gone over this, but there's lots of different clears. For the most popular that everybody likes to use is vinyl fabric spray. The only thing I would use on that to clear coat it is this. It's the Duplicolor acrylic lacquer. You find both of these at auto parts stores. Kragen, AutoZone, Checkers, whatever they call them. I don't know where you are in the world. If you're going to use Krylon Fusion for plastic, okay? If you're going to use that one, or this one, Krylon Fusion, right here, it's got to say Fusion on it. This is the clear. It's been showing up at Walmart's. Very hard to find. You might have to special order this from a Sherwin-Williams if you want to use it. The part number on the back is 2444. If you call Sherwin-Williams, they will have to reference that part number in their system, but they can find it and they can get that out to you. I have heard that people, and I have not tried this yet personally, but I have a can of it, have tried to use this clear glaze also on the Krylon. I've heard it's worked well, but I can't give you a definite on that because I've never done one. If you use an enamel paint, so this is an acrylic enamel right here. This is a good Duplicolor. This one, enamel dries harder. Okay, so a lacquer is a little bit softer, but you can build these coats. These coats dry harder, so if you're using a softer paint like a lacquer, what actually ends up happening is when this hardens, it shrinks it together and messes up your paint job. So you want to make sure that whatever paint system you're using, if it's an enamel, this is a good one to use. There's also this, an acrylic crystal clear. If you're using a normal spray paint, both of these could be used for normal spray paints, but you pretty much want to stick with the paint category. So Krylon makes, let's just say, 5 or 6 different paint systems. You have Krylon Fusion, you have Duplicolor vinyl fabric. They're the same company, Krylon Duplicolor. They make different types of spray, so you want to make sure that you get on their website or wherever and get the exact clear coat that they're recommending for that can of spray. Another one, this one's actually one I've been thinking about using, and I haven't actually put it on anything yet, but this is like for countertops and for finishing wood and things like that. It's clear polyurethane. I haven't used it yet, and it's because I haven't really talked to them about it, but I picked up a can of it to try. This is supposed to be super, super hard, and super hard means super good protection for your controller. It's also glossy. So those are your options. I shoot proprietary, like a special clear coat on all of our controllers that we do, because we use a different paint for our typical ones, but these are your basic options. This is all a lot of the Krylon family just because I like their paint. Rust-Oleum will have the same thing. Valspar will have the same thing. I think Valspar is at Lowe's. Rust-Oleum I think is at Home Depot. So it just depends on what kind of store you have there. Go look at the paint section. Whatever color paint you're going to use. If you're going to use something that's just an average paint can, don't forget to start with this. Okay, you can get an adhesion promoter made by other companies. I love this one by Duplicolor. You need to spray adhesion promoter on it or it will not stick to plastic. I repeat, it will not stick to plastic. The only thing that you don't need to spray adhesion promoter for is this. This is pretty good stuff. The Krylon has it built in. I wouldn't put 3 coats of it on the Fusion, but I would maybe spray it with 1 light coat and then spray the Fusion. Anyway, hopefully this answers your questions. Talk to you later.